The Superman sneak peek is here. Had a feeling they were going to do this, and I'm happy they did. Super excited for this movie. Let's check it out. Yeah! I want to know who did this to Supes. Oh man, he's just playing. Oh my god, I love it.
Home. Home.
I love it. Yeah. That's awesome. I like that.
Superman!
Hey, Colonel, il y a Hey, Colonel, il y a tout
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it. We have no consciousness whatsoever. Merely automatons here to serve. Meet 12. She's new.
He looked at me.
14 fractured bones.
Damage to bladder, kidney, large
Damn.
lungs.
With a healthy dose of yellow sun, we'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
Level 4?
292 times Saharan Prime, please, Wall.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I like that idea.
He's back.
Paul Kent. Oh, I can't wait for this movie. That looks badass.
Superman.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted more. Give me more. Give me more. Man, this movie's looking fire. This movie is looking fire. Charmander, you know something about fire, don't you? Yeah, this is fire. Ha ha, yeah. Woo! Soups, look up. Look up. Dun, 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 dun. Yo. Nicely done, Mr. Gunn. Nicely done, Mr. Gunn. Listen, first of all, I'm happy they released this to YouTube. I figured they might. I just didn't know how long it was going to be because I'm not going to lie. I was like, hey, I don't know shit about Minecraft. Don't give a damn about the movie. But I will go and buy a ticket to the Minecraft movie just to watch this sneak peek. That was going to happen. So I am happy it released this early on YouTube. Oh, that was... I'm sold. I've been sold, but this gives me even more confidence. I liked everything I saw in that trailer. The crypto part, hilarious. And it makes sense. It makes sense. Crypto just playing. I reckon half the injuries sustained that were reported, courtesy of crypto. Joke, but still funny. Maybe not. But I don't know what those little robots are called. I'm not an expert on Superman comics like some people, so I don't know the names of those robots that hang out in the Fortress of Solitude. Wish I did, but you know what? They seem cool. I love how the Fortress of Solitude is more or less hidden until it recognizes a Kryptonian and then surfaces from beneath the earth. And then you can't get in unless, I guess, audio recognition based on Crypto's bark. At least one way of gaining entrance. I love the idea of, you might as well say, Superman's regeneration chamber. I love it. There's an opening for the sun to come in. It rotates to get the perfect angle. And then that energy is magnified, concentrated, and beamed onto Superman in the chair. I like that. That's awesome. Like I said, I would assume this is something that was in some form of the comics, whether they ripped it completely or drew loose inspiration and made some tweaks. I don't know, but either way, I think that's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And then the idea of how painful it was to be going through such rapid regeneration, that makes sense too. I don't think I've really ever seen that in all my animated series, animated movies I've watched of Superman regenning through the sun. I don't think he's ever expressed that kind of emotion. I think that makes sense. I like it. It's a good touch. That scene where the robots were carrying Superman from that top-down view, that bird's eye view, if you want to call it, I think the suit looked really awesome from that perspective. Because I was looking now, I was like, that suit looking kind of good right now. Hey, shorty, what your name is? That suit looking good, girl. What? Hey, let me see if I can find that. Right there, I like that. I think the suit looks great right there. I'm digging that. Yeah. For anybody that's been wondering, I'm not one of the people that think the suit looks disgusting or is gross or anything like that. I understand the suit is divisive. I understand everybody's gripes. I get it. But to me, I'm okay with the suit. I'm okay with it. And the reasoning Gunn gave behind the red underwears makes sense, and I'm on board with it. I think it's an interesting concept. So it is what it is. I really like the neck piece on the suit. If you want to call it the collar piece, I really like that. I like that touch. When I saw this was a little under 5 minutes, I was worried that they were going to show too much footage, but I'm glad they gave us, I don't know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes of new footage, and then the rest of it was stuff we had already seen in a previous trailer. So strategically done and done well. Another thing about the crypto thing that I kind of liked, a good detail. I'm not a dog trainer. I've had a few dogs in my life, but he's like, home, home, take me home, home, and Crypto's still bouncing around playing. But when he gave that visual cue, I don't know what it's called in the dog training world, but when he took the cape and put the cape over and displayed it that way, then Crypto knew, shit, he want to go home. Something that he specifically trained Crypto to do. If all those fails, that's for whatever reason, the audio cues aren't working. When I put that cape like that, that means you grab that and you take that home. There's a treat waiting for you. Like that. Like that a lot. Never thought we'd see Crypto in a live-action Superman movie. But if anybody was going to do that, it's James Gunn. This guy really likes to make comic book movies, comic book characters feel like they're in the comics. And I love that. He's not afraid to get fun and wacky with it. And I'm all for it. I really am. And I'm happy for the Batman Brave and the Bold movie because we might get a more fantastical Batman, which I would love to see. I would love to see. We never got the Batfleck movie, which I think would have been a bit more fantastical. Unfortunately, that warehouse scene is still peak to me. My favorite Batman fighting scene of all time. Ripped straight out of the Arkham series. And that little bit we got from him blasting off into the sky, it was in a previous trailer. I love the animation. I love the feel. I can't wait for this movie, man. July 11th. I cannot wait. 2 days after my birthday. This is going to be my birthday gift to myself. I live in Japan, so I'm going down to Tokyo to watch this in Shinjuku in IMAX or Dolby. And I might watch it twice while I'm down there for the weekend. If it's good. If it's not good, I won't be. But we'll see. Hell, you know what? I gotta come back and do a movie review. Maybe I just watch it and zip on back home. Woo! Hey, man. They got me stoked. It's gonna be a great summer. Great summer. Fantastic Four, Superman, Nintendo Switch 2. Take my wallet. Yeah. All right. What a good day. What a good start to my morning. I'll say that much. Wonderful start. Y'all sound off in the comments section. How you feeling about this? You like it? You don't like it? You can't get past the suit? You don't want to get past the suit? You like the suit? You like the trailer? You like what you've seen? You like the ideas? Everybody loves Crypto. I know you. I'm not even going to ask if you like Crypto. Everybody loves Crypto. I'm not even a dog guy, really. And I love Crypto. But that's all I got to say about it. That's a wrap for today's episode. I appreciate each and every one of you for stepping in, showing your love, showing your support, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, I could sit here and smack you all around with the generic like, comment, subscribe BS, but nobody gives a damn about that. So do whatever the hell you want to do, because you're going to do it anyway. Now, I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. I am Boo, and I am out.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.